Hey guys, it has been a very busy week. I'm not going to do a full-on video right now. I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to skip the measurements this week because it just takes a lot of time and I don't really have a whole lot of time today to edit another video. We are going to be going swimming here in a minute, and then I got to go to the store and I got a bunch of other things to do. So anyways, I just wanted to show you what I have been up to. Alright, so this is what my fridge is looking like right now. I got the 5-day meal plan off of Keto Connect, which I will link below, but it's got, you can't see it, but it's chili and guacamole and some broccoli, and well, let me pull some of these out. Let me pull these out so I can show you. Alright, so the first meal is a snack box, and it's got some cheese, some smoked sausage. I found these at Walmart. They've got like less than a gram of sugar or carbohydrates in them. A couple of cherry tomatoes, and I cut down the amount of the cherry tomatoes because with the macros that were listed in the recipes, I wanted to cut down the carbs and cut down the protein a bit. So there's 2 hard-boiled eggs there instead of 2.5. And then I used pecans instead of walnuts because they have a higher fat content and a lower carb content. So if you use the recipes, that's why it's different. But other than that, the cheese is the same, the smoked sausage is the same. Next is a keto chili, beanless chili, that I made that is delicious. I just had this for lunch, along with a guacamole packet. And the kiddo is going to get some cheese in hers instead of guacamole because she doesn't like guacamole. And then I have 2 chicken drumsticks, and the only change I made to this recipe was I added some dill because I really like dill, especially on chicken. And some broccoli with butter, and I also cut down the broccoli because broccoli has a whole bunch of protein, which I was unaware of until I was doing my macros one day and I realized broccoli has a ton of protein. So I did cut down on the broccoli just a bit, and upped the fat with the butter. Alright, so that is where I'm at today. Keto Connect also has a 12-week quote-unquote course. I don't know what all it entails, but it does come with a meal plan for 12 weeks and like just set meals that they've already done all the calculations for the macros and stuff. I did notice their calculations were a bit heavy on the protein and a little higher on the net carbs than I would like, and a little lower on the fat. I think this one, when I did the calculations, it was like 52% fat, 8% net carbs, and 50% protein or something like that. I mean, it was, the protein and the fat was very, very close. And then the net carbs were just a smidge higher than I would like. So, I mean, you can always alter that too. You can go in and say, okay, well, you know, I don't want to have a whole cup of cherry tomatoes. I only want a handful of them. And that's up to you. You know, you're welcome to do any alterations on recipes. So I've been debating on purchasing, I think their 12-week seminars like $97 or something like that. So I'll let you know next week if I decide to do that. But it would just be helpful, I think, so that I have a variety of meal plans like this to choose from. And it makes it so much easier during the day, then I don't have to worry about what I'm cooking that night. The only thing I don't like really is eating the same thing. My fridge is not closing. Eating the same thing day after day. So I might have to take a couple of the meal plans and just mix them up. And that way I've got different things for different days. But yeah, so that's what we're doing this week. We're about ready to, this body is getting into a swimming suit, which this body has not done for many, 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 many years. Yeah, so we're about to go get in the pool and go about our day. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe below to keep track of our progress. And we'll see y'all next week with our weigh-in. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.